What is going on, Goblin Brigade? It's me, Steve Goblin. I originally planned on taking a day off from social media and just, doing some normal Sunday type stuff, like working on recipe videos and that sort of thing. But I saw something earlier today, as soon as I woke up, in one of the groups I belong to on Facebook. Somebody was trying to sell me on this supplement that is supported by the Keto diet. It's called components. And apparently it's supposed to be able to eat whatever you want. You drink this stuff 2 times a day, you lose all the weight you want. But there's a catch. Stuff like this, there's always a catch. The kicker is the price tag. You guys are not going to believe how crazy this is. So in today's video, it's going to be all about the keto diet versus your wallet. So Goblin Brigades, mount up, get ready, meet me back at the cave. Let's talk about this, guys.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing.
Okay, Goblin Brigade, can you freaking believe this bullshit? Look at this stuff. This is the components I was talking about earlier. The supplements are expensive, very expensive. At the top end, if you follow the previous guidelines on getting in the zone, which is such a gimmicky marketing slogan, it almost makes me cringe. You will require 2 servings of these Keto's OS products per day. Per day! This means around 60 servings per month, which will set you back a whopping $390 per month. What?
What? What? What? What?
Is this? Do you not understand how limited
8,000? Can you feel the Dragon Box's power? It's over 9,000!
Come on, people, what are we doing here? Besides draining our freaking bank accounts, man. What is this keto stuff, man? I don't get it. Secret recipes. Some companies do not disclose full information about the contents of their products, stating instead that there is a priority blend. I'm sorry, I'm so worked up I can barely talk over this right now. But the trouble with this is that although you know the ingredients of the product, you often don't know the qualities, and you have no idea how much BHB you are getting for your money. For your hard-earned money, man. There has to be a million different other things I would rather spend my money on than this type of crap. This is what's wrong with the diet industry, people. It is pseudoscience like this that is causing Americans to be obese. It's an endless cycle of binge eating, eating disorders, and people not having enough self-control over their food to know when to stay in a calorie deficit. Hit your protein goal. It's that simple, guys. I mean, come on. I saw this morning and I literally flipped out like I'm doing right now. The dodgy marketing. These company web pages are dripping with sales spills. More spews than more views, as Coach Greg would say, in marketing strategy. A couple of examples here. In the Keto's OS Max is not a weight loss supplement. Look, it says it right here. What are we paying for? Not a weight loss supplement. You're literally paying for shit. For shit. think about that. As stated in their disclaimer, why is the official website full of success stories of people who claim to have lost huge amounts of weight from taking the supplement? How does that emoji go? I wonder. Let's find out. Real ketones promise that by taking their products, Prime, you can say goodbye to restrictive, hard-to-follow diets and reference the keto, and let ketogenics do the work for you. Whenever I see a company claiming you can have fantastic health benefits without doing anything to change your diet or lifestyle, I start to smell a rat. I start to smell a big freaking rat, man. I start to smell a corporation that's more worried about making a profit than it is about your health and you losing weight and being healthy, man. I mean, come on, man. What a ripoff. This is why the diet culture has got to be so toxic, people. It's because of stuff like this right here. It's like Coach Greg, Remington James, Obese Beast. We all preach it, man. We've all gone through this struggle. And this is stuff that we are fighting against, man. It's crap like this that are discouraging people to actually want to lose weight. Because when you put your hard-earned money and effort into stuff like this, breath. It makes things that much difficult for people who want to get serious about their health. I mean, which is simply not true. Guys, you can't change the laws of thermodynamics, people. Now, I know there are 1,001 different factors that goes into that equation. But the fact of the matter is companies like this that are telling people what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. By doing so, they are raking in the profits, they're draining your wallets, and they're keeping you from getting to where you actually need to be. It also claims that if you wanted to reach ketosis naturally, you would either need to work out 10 times harder and longer, or be like one of the extreme people who biohack their bodies. What? Come on, what is this crap? Biohack. These are terms that I've never heard of, and I've been doing this for a while. Plus, I got a culinary background. I mean, I have to put a disclaimer here and say that I'm really not a dietitian or anything as such. What I am is the average person that is going on a weight loss journey. And I've been through the gamut of the Atkins diets, the OMAD diet, the intermittent fasting. And like I've said 1,000 other times, they all work to some degree, but they are very difficult to maintain in everyday life. So with what I'm doing right now, which is just watching my calorie intake and keeping my protein go high, I mean, there's really no easier way to lose weight, and you really ain't having to pay out any extra cash, maybe on some fat-free cheese, because that stuff can be a little expensive. But besides that, man, you're going to be golden, guys. You don't need like gimmicks and stuff like this to get to where you want to be. To get into ketosis, which can take weeks or months for me, this is irresponsible. A keto diet can be simple and enjoyable. But this video, switching to a healthy real food keto diet, sounds extremely difficult while promoting an easy way out in the form of a drink. And that's just bad advice. Absolutely, people. I mean, come on. Like I said, where does this end, y'all? There has to come a point to where we have to start getting serious about our health as a society and a country. Obesity is one of the #1 killers of Americans in this day and age, and it has been for some time now. So with that being said, guys, just start taking your health seriously. Don't overthink things too much. Enjoy the food you're eating. Watch your calories. You only need to be in a 500 calorie deficit a day. 3,500 calories equals a pound of fat. So if you eat that a week, you will just lose a pound of fat. I mean, That's really all there is to it, guys. It doesn't have to be rocket science. And that, Goblin Brigades, is true magic. Until next time.